What's going on, guys? In this video we're going to be doing Wonderland from TryHackMe. This box is rated about solid intermediate, and yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so to get started I'm actually going to open my terminals here. Let me just run an mmap scan on this IP. Let me zoom in. So I'm going to run a mmap scan. I'll do minus SC minus SV. We'll scan all ports on this machine. Also do minus V for verbose. We do see that we have port 80 open, also port 22 open. So I'm gonna visit the IP address right there. We do get follow the rabbit. So I'm gonna do control U. Check out the source code. It doesn't seem like we do have anything here. So I'm gonna run a go buster on here, right? So I'm gonna run a go buster. Remote minus U HTTP. We'll do minus W for the word list. We'll do user share word list dirt buster. We'll do directory list 2.3 medium.txt. We'll specify the extensions at HTML, TXT, also PHP. So we do have images, which is basically just which is slash images for the white rabbit 1 JPG. So we do have R. So I'm gonna do slash R. So control U. From here, we can actually spawn a not spawn, but scan the subdirectory for this for R. So we can just do slash R. Wow, we do get index.html. So we do have A. So what I'm guessing is just it's probably gonna say rabbit. So let's try to do so we do have RA, right? We can do B slash IT. And we do get this over here. Let's do control U to check out the source code. We do get some credentials here as Alice and a password. So let's actually just copy this into our text, our leave pad. Let's try to SSH into this, see if these are valid credentials. Let me screw this over. So you can press enter on that. We can type in yes. We do have a password here. I think this should work. Probably not. And then it does work. Let's give us a shell. Yeah, it does give us a shell. Okay. So let's do Alice minus LA. Let's do sudo minus L. Since we do have the password. Here it does show that we can run Python 3 as rabbit. Running this. So let's actually cd into this directory right here. Wait, is this it's my directory? Yeah, I already have this. So let's vi into walrus, or we'll cat out the. Let's see what this is running, right? Seems like this is just a poem or something. It is importing random. Sorry about that. It is importing random. Okay, so let's actually try to make a file here. So we can, since it is importing random, let's try to make a file that is called random. Let's vi into random and put our own shell in here. So when we run this, we can just do import. Let's do import OS, and we can do os.system. Sorry, this terminal is really laggy. So we can run /bin/bash. Let's quit this out. We'll right quit out of that. We'll do chmod +x random. Let's do chmod +x as walrus center.py. Okay, we can't change that, so so let's try to do sudo -l again, so we can run this as rabbit. So let's try this as a sudo I think we can do sudo minus u rabbit, and we can run this right here. Wait, was it using the random? I think it was using, oh wait, hold up. Yeah, this was using the random. What if I cat out the random to random.py probably? Let me just run this in Python 3 as walrus. Give me one sec. So it is working. So let me change the. I don't think this is just gonna spawn a bin bash, but. And we are rabbit now. Okay, so let's just Alice myCLA. Let me try to do some explaining here. So I think it's getting from I did a random.py. I think I'm not sure if it's supposed to do it's supposed to be a random.py or random, because all I did was imported the OS and did OS system bin bash, but it's gonna be ran as rabbit, so that's why we get a that's why we get a shell as rabbit. I think it was because I did random.py, or just random because of the because it's using the random import, so it thinks that we can basically manipulate the module to run our module, and all we did was run a simple bin bash. But since when I ran it as rabbit, it ran the script as rabbit using import, so it just gave us a bin bash, right, as rabbit. Okay, so let's do ls -la. We'll go to cd/home rabbit ls. We do have a Tea Party here. Let's do ls -la. So the first thing, this is a we'll do strings. So let me actually do mkdir. We'll do .ssh. I want to transfer this to my own machine here. So I'm going to go under my TryHackMe. We'll do mkdir wonder. We'll wonder into that, or cd into wonder. So I'm gonna do mkdir. We'll do ssh keygen. So I want to get a persistent SSH connection on here, so I can use sftp, so I can get this file onto my own machine. So do ssh keygen. We'll do press enter. We want to overwrite my key right now. We'll specify no passphrase on that, so we can just cat /root /id or .ssh id_rsa.pub. So we'll cd into .ssh. We'll authorized _keys Let me just copy this public key so I can put on under authorized key. So we'll just echo this and we'll put this to authorized underscore keys. So now we can do chmod 600 authorized keys. Okay, so now I can do SSH into rabbit. Actually, I should be able to SFTP now, so we can do SFTP into rabbit at this IP address. We can do my/root id underscore .ssh id underscore rsa for our private key. I think I can just press enter probably. And we are connected, so we can do pwd. We are under home rabbit, so now we want to get our tea party. So we want to get our tea party. Now we can get X out of this. Now we do have a tea party, right? So we can do the first thing I'm gonna do, since this is a binary, I'm gonna do strings tea party. Let's see what we can find here. So we'll pipe this out and do more on here. So doing, oh, I see this. So we have checking out the strings. We have bin echo, and we have we see that this is running date. So we can probably, and this is not specifying a path. So this is just using bin echo and just the command date, right? So we can actually manipulate our path. So we can quit this. Let's check on, let's go under rabbit, which we do. So we do have date. Okay, so let's try running date. This basically just shows us the date, right? It is using bin echo. So let's do mkdirs, make a directory under here called a prev underscore s. We'll cd into prevesc. We'll touch a file named date, because we're going to specify our date under here. So we'll do vi into date. And for vi under date, we're going to make a simple command. So let's try to echo something on here. We can do let's run a command as sudo we'll just type in user changed. I forgot, I think sudo -p should work probably. Or I can just run a bin bash probably as, because if I do, because this executable is being run by root, so I'm not sure if this would give us root or should give us a different prevesc us to a different user, right? Because we do have under home, we do have hater rabbit and TryHackMe. I'm not sure though. Let's just try to change our path right now. So okay, so since we do have two parties, let's change our path. So we do we'll specify our path as path is equal to we'll specify this as /home rabbit was it prevesc, and we'll also do have just our path, right, which is going to be for, which is under prevesc should be our date, right? We'll do %, we'll specify this as path. So let's let's run tea party. segmentation faults. And I think this is not working because I think I can just, let's see, we can just run a simple let's see if we can run a simple bin bash on here. This should work. I mean, I don't see why not. And we do have a user as hater now. Okay, so yeah, so basically the script was just VVI today, just basically a simple bin bash, and we just echo we print this out as user changed, right? So we can just quit this. So now we do have hater, right? So let's go under /home under hater. We do have our password.txt. So let's try to let's do sudo -l under here. Is this the password? It doesn't seem like we can run sudo on here, right? If I do remember, I remember there is a when I did this box, I believe there was a set cap. I totally forgot. It was I believe you can set the UID. Since it's being ran as root. So I think that we can test that out using get cap -r. We can do /to dev/null to /to dev/dev/null. We can press enter on this, and I believe it was a get cap under here, which is like set UID, I think. You can read more about this under the what was it called? I'm not sure what was it called, but let's search this up and let me show you the website the one I used, which was yeah, hacking articles. Here we go. So it was a cap set UID. So looking at this, this is the one I use. I use get cap -r. Use dev null under here, so we can output that to dev null. You do see that we can. Let's search up for the one for Perl. The one for Perl, we do have, you do see that it copies the bin Perl to home. And it is the set UID. And he does use this, and I noticed he uses that from GTFO bins. If you search up Perl, you can see that if you go down to capabilities, we do have the cap set UID, which is set right here, the cap set UID or cap set UID for Perl. We do have that, so we can just run this actually. So let's see if we can that's not gonna work because that's under that directory. Let's go under user bin Perl. Let's do ID. We are under still rabbit. So I do have my hold up. I think it's not working because I am still under rabbit, and this is being ran by just hater, right? Let's just go under home, rabbit, or not rabbit, we do have the password.txt, so I totally forgot we can just SSH into header, or yeah. You can press enter or and now we should be just under header, right? whatever you pronounce that name as. But let's do which which Perl. We do have user bin Perl. So do Alice minus LA on user bin Perl. We see this is run as hater. I don't know how to pronounce that, but root. So here we can just run Perl, and we do see that we do ID. Now we are under root, so we can go under root Alice, and there's our cat our user.txt. I believe under let's do sudo switch users to get a persistent shell. I believe the shell or the root.txt was under TryHackMe. Or oh yeah, it was under Alice, and we can cat our root.txt, right? I don't think TryHackMe likes us to cat out the root.txt during like walkthroughs, but there would be your cat.txt, and we can do alice minus la under slash root, and there would be our user.txt, right? Look guys, that's pretty much in the video. This was just basically a walkthrough of Wonderland, basically just a walkthrough of me doing it. This is the second time I did it. I mean, I did it once, but I forgot about it and just went on to another box. But basically it. Well guys, that's pretty much in the video. This was a walkthrough of Wonderland. Overall, pretty good box. And yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.